Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. After Michelle and I had attended the Northwest Overland Rally, we decided that we would go ahead and check out the Washington BDR. So we linked up with the Day We Make YouTube channel and headed south towards Wenatchee. We would be traveling south on the Washington BDR towards Ellensburg. Not very long after we left the paved road, we decided to stop at Beehive Reservoir and take in the beautiful view. The Washington Backcountry Discovery Route is a 575-mile route thoroughly exploring the Cascade Mountains, beginning in Stevenson, Washington, and making it to the Canadian border at Nighthawk. Views of the massive volcanic mountains from the dense forest in the southern part of the route are stunning, and the open-aired pine forests of the central part of the route showcase the diversity of Washington. It takes most people about 5 to 6 days to complete the route, and there are some easy alternative sections to get around difficult stretches. There are many great camp spots along the way for those looking to rough it. The route also works well for those looking to stay in hotels or a little bit of both. So you ask, what is the best time of year? Well, they say June through September is the best window for the Washington route. Snow in the mountain passes can block riders from completing the route early and late in the season. For more information or to download the route, visit ridebdr.com. After nearly reaching our destination, we had discovered that further up the trail, a landslide had created quite a mess. So we went up to check it out and decided that it was probably better that we didn't try to make it through there. So back down the mountain we went in search of a campsite. As we descended out of the mountains, we ended up landing back near the town of Wenatchee, which is the apple capital of the world due to all the orchards that are located in the area. It was amazing to see all these crates lining the road. You could imagine what it'd be like during picking season and fill them full of apples. After leaving the Wenatchee area, we made our way down to Natchez and found ourselves on the White Pass Scenic Byway in search of a great camp. After just a little bit of driving, we stumbled across a great campsite for the night. The next morning, we were up early and had to do a bit of traveling as we were on our way to meet our time slot at the Mount Rainier National Park. Mount Rainier was established on March 2nd, 1899 as the fourth national park in the United States, preserving 236,381 acres, including all of Mount Rainier, a 14,410-foot composite volcano. Mount Rainier is circled by the Wonderland Trail and is covered by glaciers and snowfields totaling about 35 square miles. Mount Rainier is a popular peak for mountaineering with some 10,000 attempts per year, with approximately 50% making it to the summit. We were only able to be in the park for one day, but we did enjoy the sights and smells and sounds of this amazing national park. We will be back. After spending the day in Mount Rainier National Park, we headed south in search of camp. It wasn't long we found ourselves in the Gifford Pinchot National Forest. This national forest was named for Gifford Pinchot, who was an important figure in the American conservation movement. As the first chief of the U.S. Forest Service, Pinchot tripled the nation's forest reserves, protecting their long-term health for both conservation and recreational use. The Gifford Pinchot National Forest is located in southern Washington and is managed by the United States Forest Service. With an area of 1.32 million acres, it extends along the western slopes of the Cascade Range from Mount Rainier National Park to the Columbia River. The forest straddles the crest of the South Cascades of Washington State, spread out over broad, old-growth forests, high mountain meadows, and several glaciers, and numerous volcano peaks. With only just a little bit of searching, we found an amazing spot with Mount St. Helens in the background.